Good morning, everybody. We are here, 47 degrees outside, sunny and very windy today. We've got Dark Bro, F-I-R-S-T, first in the chat, baby. We got Frank second, Nick F, Dark Bro, Richo, Dark Bro, Richo, Dark Bro, Tony Best. How you doing, Tony Best? Dark Bro, Tony, Peter, Dial-Up, Peter, Dark Bro, Peter, Dark Bro. We've got Peter, Dial-Up, Peter, Pudgy, Dark Bro, Pudgy. Dark Bro, Peter, Frank, Dial-Up, Dark Bro, Peter, Dark Bro, Dial-Up, Frank, Dark Bro, Peter, Dark Bro, Dial Up, Peter, Dark Bro, Slayer, JC, not Slee, Dark Bro, Slayer, Dark Bro, Slayer, King Mamba, Dark Bro, Pudgy, King Mamba, Slayer, Dial Up, Slayer, Dark Bro, where did it go? King Mamba, Slayer, Dial Up, King Mamba, Pudgy, Slayer, Dark Bro, Aiden, Pudgy, Rozzy, Peter, and King Mamba. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully you guys are all having a great day today. Let's check the market out and see what's happening. AMC, the only stock in the green today, up 12% right now. AMC sitting at $5.87, coming back down off some highs around $6.20. Already a 40-cent decline. Shiba Inu coin sitting at $13.09 right now. Back down as Bitcoin is falling. GameStop sitting at $20.84. It is down 5% on the day. Bitcoin 24,400, losing about 2% on the day today. Red along with the rest of the market. The Nasdaq is down a heavy 2% today, sitting right there at this level of support. Question is, guys, so it broke this uptrend, obviously. Do we continue to channel in this area now? I'm okay with it if this is the last, I guess, down day and we begin to bounce now. So that's the thing we got to watch out here for. Do we bounce off this resistance or support, and begin to move higher? Or do we fall through and crash even further? That is the question that we need to answer. And of course, we're going to be watching the Nasdaq after a 2% heavy decline on the day today. We've got Bior Therapeutics sitting at $3 per share. AMC $5.89. Ethereum $16.63. Shiba $13.10. Dogecoin 8.5 cents. Bitcoin sitting at 24,400. Sundial $1.97. Down below the twos again. Mullen Auto all the way down to 25 cents per share. CEI sitting at $1.77. The SPY is down 1.5%. BBIG down 9%. Highcroft Mining down 10% today. Netflix sitting at $3.40. Is Highcroft Mining below the low where Adam Aaron bought in? No. Okay, so it was down to 28 cents before Adam Aaron got in. Gotcha. Highcroft Mining sitting at 43 cents. Netflix $3.41. The QQQ down 1.91% today, $2.95. Kind of the same deal on the QQQ, guys. Coming down, getting ready to retest this level of support right in here. I'm going to have to determine whether or not it bounces off that support or if it starts to move higher again. Ape is sitting down 8% on the day at $2.20 per share. Having a pretty difficult day as well. Nothing but declines across the market. The only thing giving us a little bit of hope today is AMC. Everything else is basically 10% in the red. AMC is 12% in the green. How you feeling about Shibarium? Slayer, I hope Shibarium is very successful. I just want to know some answers about Shibarium, right? And the thing that I want to know most out of everything, it isn't how many people are going to be building on it and all of that stuff. I understand that can grow over time, but the fact that development is done, they are no longer working on Shibarium. Now they'll fix bugs and things like that beta testers can find. Like, that's what beta tests are about. But I want to know how much Shiba Inu coin will be burned by Shibarium. That's not a hard question to answer now that the work is done. They know the answer to it. They just won't tell us the answer. And if they don't tell us the answer, once the beta's released, why? Why will you not tell us the answer to that? What? The same reason, and this is crazy too, they don't tell you how much bone they receive from every minted bone. That's strange, man. They say that we receive a percentage of every newly minted bone. What is it, 50%? Like a Satoshi, if Bone's worth $250,000, or $250 million, sorry, is Satoshi sitting on $100 million? in minted bone just by promoting bone and leash and all of that? Is he sitting on 100 million? Is it 1%? Is he sitting on $2.5 million? Like, what percentage bone did they get? They won't tell you. It's very strange, man. Dark Bro, dilly, what is going on, Patrick? Thank you very much for that super chat. So glad to see you. A dilly to Dark Bro for being Philly. I mean, first, not Philly. What is Philly? Philly doesn't make any sense. Dark Bro, Patrick, thank you guys very much, man. So we'll go to experts. Yeah, dude, I didn't even read that article. Anytime you say an expert says Shib's going to be $10 by 2024, literally, dude, if you go on and buy $1,000, it's $1,300. If you bought $1,300 worth of Shiba Inu coin right now, you'd have 100 million. It's gonna be worth $10. You're gonna be sitting on $1 billion by next year. No. Nope. You're gonna take, God, that's 1,000,000x. Yeah, 1,000 to 1 billion is 1,000,000x increase. You go buy $1 worth of Shiba Inu coin right now, and you're going to be sitting on $1 million next year. Expert in what, dude? Daydreaming? Did they say experts in what? Because I did not read that article. It was too foolish. Experts in daydreaming, right? It's got to be. Or experts in storytelling? Experts in, like, fiction? What are they experts in? Experts in chat GPT manipulation? Like, what are we talking about here? Honestly think my LUNC will make me rich before Shiba at this point. Hey, Dial-Up Survivor, it is possible. You know, both of them, look, I love to be skeptical. I love to be skeptical even of good things, right? I want all of these coins to move higher. That is obvious. I own these coins. I want them to go up. But I'm just skeptical by nature, man, and I don't think it's bad to ask questions. And if I ask questions about Shibarium, right, it's because I want answers. It's not because I don't want Shibarium to be successful. If I ask questions about LUNC developers, it's because I want answers. It's not because I want LUNC to fail. That would be the dumbest thing ever for me to want Shiba to fail or something, owning Shiba Inu coin. Or owning Terra Luna Classic and wanting Terra Luna Classic to fail. This just doesn't make sense, man. I'm going to test it, and it didn't work, so back to the drawing board. Oh, it better work, dude. Better work, Pudgy. That was my reaction. Yeah, Dark Bro, it's very strange. Took profit for the first time for my crypto last Friday. It feels pretty good. Like the burden of HODL has been lifted off of me. You know what, Pat? Good, dude. Good. There are some, like, I don't know if I'll ever sell my Zcash. I truly don't know if I'll ever sell my Zcash, and I really don't care to sell my Zcash. You know, there's just some that I am willing to hold until I'm a 70-year-old dude. And, you know, oh, wow, Zcash is still at $45. I didn't make any money on that. You know, I'm okay with that. Like, there's some that I'm okay with just holding and seeing what it turns into. I have no emotion attached to it whatsoever now. I've already had it since, like, 2017. Dude, we're 6 years in. It's fine with me. I don't even think about it. But others, yeah, dude, you want to buy it. You want to make some money on it, right? You do. You want to make some profit. Sounds like an 8-ball question. Yeah, we're going to put the 8-ball to the test. Okay, is Shiba Inu coin going to be $10 by 2024? Well, it cannot predict now, okay? Hold on. Go. Well, it cannot predict now. You guys can't see it, but we'll ask it again later, Rozzy. Pika! Thank you very much for the super chat. Adam Aaron, win perfectly popped popcorn. Ooh! Look at the shill. Look at the shill questioning King Adam Aaron. Look at the shill in the chat right now questioning Adam Aaron's authority. I don't know if we're ever gonna have perfectly popped popcorn. And as soon as we pay for it, right? As soon as the investors decide to give Adam Aaron another $1 billion in dilution, maybe Adam Aaron will come out with some popcorn. All he's going to do then is have it manufactured in an Orville Redenbacher plant and then packaged in an AMC package as opposed to an Orville Redenbacher package. So, yes, soon, Pika. question is, popcorn or Shibarium first? Which one is it going to be? Claybro roasted Shitoshi. He cornered him and keeps delivering a punch after. No, listen, oh man, I'm honestly not trying to do that. I would like the guy to give some answers, okay? But I'm not trying to pound the dude into a pulp in the corner or anything like that. I completely understand. Like, look, I got 100,000 subscribers, right? People ask questions all the time in the comments. People rip me all the time in the comments. And you know what? That's fine. There's a difference, though, between just being rude to somebody and asking questions. I legitimately am asking questions because I want answers. Other people, they just like to troll. And I promise you, I'm not trolling when I'm asking Shitoshi questions. And the fact that I've got 100 and he's got 800,000 on Twitter, I'm sure, you know, it's 8 times as bad. It's 8 times as good, but it's 8 times as bad as well when people are disagreeing with the way you're doing things. Now, of course, I disagree with this idea of decentralization. And I truly think, look, I'm completely, I'm a capitalist, okay? I believe somebody should be able to go out there, and I believe somebody should be able to make as much money as they want, as fast as they want, and be able to create as much equity as they want in any business, and the money you make is your money to do what you want with it. Of course, we gotta pay taxes, we gotta do all of that nonsense, but I truly believe that the money you go to work and earn every day, you should be able to spend that on what you want to spend it on. I can think it's stupid to go out there and spend it on some stuff, and you can think it's stupid if I go spend my money on what I want to spend it on, right? If I want to go buy a Bitcoin, okay, I'm going to go buy a Bitcoin. You might think that's dumb, right? You might like to buy books. I don't read books. And you might really like to buy books. You got a sick library in your house. You know, everybody's got what they want to spend their money on. And I truly believe if you make as much money as possible, you should spend that on what you want to spend it on. So I am a capitalist, okay? Shitoshi is obviously a socialist, okay? There's no denying that. His first blog post talked about the evils of capitalism and all of that. And I could debate socialism versus capitalism all day long. And I believe you guys could as well. Now, I don't think that it's a bad idea if you have an excess amount of money to, you know, help others out and so on. But you should never be required to do something with your money that you don't want to do with it. And I think that's a little bit of a downfall when it comes to Shiba Inu coin. Because maybe his ecosystem that he's trying to build is a socialistic society or utopia. But Shiba Inu coin and true decentralization does not equate to socialism. So I do think that Shitoshi and I don't see eye to eye on everything. That's obvious. But it doesn't mean that I don't want it to be successful, right? Because I clearly have a stake in it and I want it to be successful. C19 sucks. Feel like swallowed broken glass. Sinus is on fire. Migraine. Exhausted because I can't sleep. Yeah, Frank, dude. I'm going to tell you, you're probably, I don't know if you've had it before, but I was exhausted like no other, man. All I wanted to do was sleep all day long. It was almost like a zombie type deal, man. When you got it, you could just like go lay on the couch, dude. You go to the bed and then go to the couch, and you're just like, and then you get up, you walk to the bathroom. It's almost like a zombie, dude. You just feel like a zombie when you got it because you're so dead tired, man. DD214, what's going on, DD214? Let's see. We got DD214 dialed up, DD214 J-Bones. Tacos. My tacos are coming. I'm excited, man. Listen, I haven't been to a Taco Tuesday in a long time. I want to go to a Taco Tuesday sometime. It's my money and I want it now. Yeah, exactly, Mark. It's my money and I want it now. Afternoon, bros and bro. It's Tony D. How you doing? There you go, Dial Up Survivor. She beat me to it. Shiba is becoming a crap hole. Shib is building everything, or they're building everything but Shib. I mean, Bone and Leash have 250x since release, yet Shib sits in the grabber paying for everything. That is right, Kenneth, okay? And, there's some people that it's very weird to me. I almost don't know if part of the Shiba Inu coin Twitter community is bots or just like completely willing to be led. Because when you read through posts and you read posts like, oh my God, Satoshi, thank you very much for being the best leader ever. You've taken me out of poverty. Oh, Satoshi, I trust in everything that you do. You will never lead us astray. Satoshi is the only one carrying on Ryoshi's vision to create a world where we can no longer rely on a dollar, but we can rely on Shiba Inu coin. It's weird stuff, man. Stuff that I don't see normal humans saying in real life. You know, same way you get political bots that are out there saying weird stuff that I don't see people saying in real life. But Kenneth is exactly right. Okay? They've attached themselves to the popularity of Shiba Inu coin. And because of that, they're using the community, they're using the Shiba Inu coin community to fund Bone, to fund Leash, to fund Shiboshis, to fund the suitcases the Bugatti group sold, not gave away, sold, you know, to fund John Richmond, to fund Wellies. There's really a lot of funding going on by you retail investors that I don't think that people even see. Satoshi Kasama in the medium with the virtue signal of the century. Yeah, Pika. I don't even want to. Will somebody just read the next one and summarize it for me? Because I don't even know if I want to. I really don't even know if I want to read the next one. The Fed is a scam. I believe the Fed is a scam as well. Did you guys watch the video I did last night on Bitcoin? Like, not Bitcoin, but where I said crypto is a scam. Did you guys watch that one? Let's see. The world is fake. Don't fall for the Matrix. It very well could be. Fed just wants your money. That they do, man. They're mindless bots. They really are. They only put forth an effort in what they're paid with. It's obvious that Shib is being taken advantage. Yeah, pudgy. And that is true, right? I would also want to walk a very fine line. If I was in Satoshi's shoes, right, and I created Bone and I attached myself to Shiba Inu coin, I would clearly want to create as much value for Bone as possible. If I could create 100% value for Bone and not create any value for Shiba Inu coin, I would clearly want to, because that's what I get paid in. That's what I own. I don't own Shiba. But you gotta walk that line, right? If they don't create any value for Shiba Inu coin, well, you really gotta trick people into creating value for Bone then. So they've got to do something for Shiba or reference Shiba or you know, make people believe they're creating value for Shiba but really create value for Bone. So I don't know if it's I wouldn't know the best ratio. I don't know if it's 50-50. If we're trying to create half the value for Shiba, half the value for Bone, if I want to focus 90% on Bone, 10% on Shiba, you know, I don't know the best ratio at that point. But yeah, dude, they're not going to become Shiba millionaires. They're going to become Bone millionaires. And I would argue that they already have. With 220 or 230 million Bone minted, dude, they could be sitting on 10, 20 million Bone. Rather simply. And if they're sitting on 10, 20 million Bone right now, it's $10, $20 million, man. Plus, don't forget the metaverse NFT sales. They were trying to raise $100 million selling those metaverse lands. Now, I think that they only ended up raising about $10 or $15 million because they were drastically undersold. They already began selling those metaverse lands, you know, as the bear market was kind of taking form, and people were pretty discouraged. But, you know, they were going for $100 million cash raise. Dude, $100 million cash raise in those NFT sales beats half the companies on the left-hand side of the screen here. So they're making a lot of money, man. Binance will delist AION. Are they the only ones, or more follow? That I do not know, Lorenzo. I did not read that, but if they're going to delist it, I doubt that they're the only ones. Fed helps banks, so why not help the investors? Alex, I agree with you, man. I do hope that somebody comes in and helps investors. And you know, it's the age-old tale. if you really do help retail investors, guys, you're the ones that are spending, right? You're the ones that are going out there stimulating, pumping, and supporting the economy. It's not necessarily banks, because banks are loaning to you. You know what I mean? So if they really focused on building up retail, and by retail I mean citizens, if they really focused on building up citizens instead of necessarily building up banks and corporations and governments, imagine how much more people would buy. They would. If you look at current statistics and how many people live paycheck to paycheck, it's not necessarily because they don't make enough money. It's because they spend all of the money that they make. They can downgrade the size of their house. They can downgrade their budget. You don't need to go out to eat every night. You don't need to go to the bar every weekend. You don't need to do all of this stuff. You don't need a new car and a $400,000 house. You can budget. But the average person spends. The average person doesn't even save 10% of their paycheck. Okay? They spend. And knowing that, if we were able to make more money, do you think it's going to go into savings, or do you think it's going to be spent? If they truly focused on building up retail, building up investors, building up citizens, their economy would be doing much better. And yeah, it would be a much better place. But they don't want to focus on that. Darn J-Bonehead, no taco talk. I ate breakfast and you're making me hungry already. Ah, jeez, dude. I love tacos. I really do. When I start selling knives, I'm only accepting Shiba, LUNC, and Tonic or cash. There you go, Pudgy. Nothing wrong with that, dude. And you know what? You can accept that stuff directly from somebody's wallet to your wallet. Or you can download and get set up with a merchant account from something like Flexa or Now Payments. So there's absolutely nothing wrong, dude. Nothing wrong with starting a 100% cryptocurrency business if you want to start a 100% cryptocurrency business. You can trade it out for fiat later if you would like. But yeah, dude, no problem with that whatsoever. Hey, this is Shitoshi. Something new is coming, and not a new Kia Forte. There you go, Lonnie. Something new is always coming. When is it coming? Well, when it gets here, it'll be here. Shellless tacos. Ooh, you gotta love that taco salad. Oh, what your Bitcoin is a scam. Actually, YouTube suggested it to me first. Oh, that's very weird. That's very weird. I'm glad YouTube suggested it to you, right? I was kind of, and I did feel a little dirty making it that title. I did feel a little, like, slightly clickbaity making it that title. But I was actually trying to test YouTube. Because YouTube right now, I do see a lot of crypto is a scam videos. And I see a ton of crypto is a scam. If you Google crypto news, all the articles, crypto is a scam, right? So I know that was heavily being promoted yesterday. So I kind of wanted to do a video on crypto is a scam. But then obviously doing both sides, like showing crypto is a scam to these guys for this reason. Crypto is obviously not a scam for this reason. And I did feel a little bit better after I did the video, and hopefully people watched it and watched it a decent way through. I did feel slightly dirty with that title, though, because it was a pretty aggressive title like that. And I didn't want you guys to actually think that I thought crypto was a scam. Let's see. Guess who's coming to Ohio on Wednesday? I actually don't know who's coming to Ohio on Wednesday. I just bought $90 plant, but it's an investment because I will reproduce it and sell it. It's a collection plant. There you go, Ambien, a $90 plant investment, not bad. I do not like Shitoshi. He makes rules for thee, not for me. I do not like SBF. He's a gamma male at best. I do not like socialist scams. I'd rather eat green eggs and hams. Dang it, dude. This dude is on it, man. Patrick, you are feeling it today, man. I like it. Good morning, Claybro. My SQQQ slide is sitting pretty. Add a little more. Average up to 36. Been taking profits all along the way. JJ, very nice, dude. Yeah, it's actually got to be looking pretty good with, it's got to be up, what, 6% today? QQQ down 2%. The SQQQ's got to be up like 6% today, so that's got to feel pretty good, JJ. I do not like Shitoshi's posts. They reek of self-important boasts. God, this dude is like the Dr. Seuss reincarnated, man. Guys, I actually expect another failure when they reveal the metaverse progress in March. You know what? I think that they may have like a good graphics team building it, but I'm going to say this, okay? And this isn't to be negative either. I don't think that they are truly going to have enough money. I don't think that they're going to have enough money to like fully fund the metaverse that they want to create. If they intended on making $100 million and they only made 10 million, and since then the price of Ethereum has just like tanked even further, they might be sitting on like $4 or $5 million in NFT sales if they held it in Ethereum. So I'm skeptical that they're going to be able to build it out to the, like, I guess, length that they wanted to build it. I really am. I just don't know if the money's there. I don't know what this, gosh, now I forget the name of the company that was building it. But yeah, if they wanted paid for it, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it. Claybro owes me a super chat. He left early. I never forgot. Ryan, man, I don't even have to ask what kind of a super chat you sent, Ryan, because I know what you sent, man. You send the little blank ones with nothing on them. Thank you very much, Ryan, for this super chat. I did not leave early on Friday, actually. I did not leave. You sent late. You sent late on Friday. Thank you very much, Ryan. Absolutely appreciate that. Sorry, that was meant to be a super chat. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat and the authorized hydration. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Almost tastes like green eggs and ham, Patrick. Thank you very much for the green eggs and ham and the green coffee and jam. Hey, bro, what's up? Shiba, we going to the moon or beyond? Angelo, I sure hope so, dude. I hope we go beyond, man. That I don't forgive Clay, bro. Don Corleo, you better forgive me, man. You better forgive me. I think Dark Room nailed it when he suggested Satoshi is an AI. Dark Bro, not Dark Room. I'm like, what is this? Dude, you living in a dark room right now? Yeah, he actually could. He could be AI. I wouldn't doubt it. 0.33 bonus points. I want bonus points. Come on now, Pika. What's your opinions on Leash? Adolf. What? Let's see. So it's another one of these ecosystem tokens, right? And the idea behind Leash is that it's a priority token. And if you own Leash, you have priority over the rest of the Shiba Inu coin community. I actually don't even really know if that fits a socialist's standards of giving some people priority access, since they have this entire equity idea in their mind. But Satoshi kind of pumped the price of Leash the other day when he said that he's got great ideas. He's possibly going to change the use cases for Leash, and he's got but never giving any ideas out. So, you got me, man. I don't own any Leash. I currently don't own any Bone. I wish I would have bought Bone at 30 cents, obviously, because it's almost at $2 right now. But, yeah, nonetheless, man, I don't own any Leash. I don't know. I like Shiba Inu coin. I don't necessarily like the ecosystem coins, but they'll probably try and build Leash up because they got a lot of Leash, man. Let's see. You left early, Clay. It's because Don Corleone says so. No, Ryan. You sent late. Do you believe the market is pricing in a 50 basis point hike? Ooh, JJ. Let me say this. I do believe that that's a possibility if the NASDAQ breaks down through this line here, okay? If the market doesn't maintain this level of support, yeah, we could start pricing in some higher interest rate hikes. Okay, that would be a possibility. But right now, this decline we've seen, I don't know if it's anything other than resistance and support being tested, just technical drivers as opposed to like fundamental drivers in the sense that the market is starting to price in increasing interest rates or further than expected interest rate hikes. So that's kind of my thought right now is, well, ask me again tomorrow or ask me again if it breaks down. If it breaks down, I'm going to say yes, the market could be pricing in some further expected or higher than expected interest rate hikes. If we just bounce back off this level, I would say no, it was probably a technical move, unable to break resistance, coming back down, bouncing off support. and then jumping up again. So, well, I guess we're just going to have to see, man, how it takes place. And I know that doesn't answer your question, but that's where my mind goes. Is it a technical move? Most likely, if we're just bouncing between these predetermined levels of support and resistance, it could be a fundamental move if we break support or resistance there. So that'd be what I'm thinking of. And AMC, dude, AMC doing great today. It's up 14% right now. Here you go, Clay. Patrick, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Got it. Dude, it feels so good. This authorized hydration is where it's at, man. Libro at the market open did sell a covered contract. Let's see, covered call contract. Sorry, on MPW for this Friday. $14 strike, earning 15 cents. Very nice, Frank. Very nice. MPW. Let's see where MPW is at. Bringing in $15 if he sold one call. MPW sitting at $12.68 right now. Not a. Did you say $15 strike? What do you say? What strike? $14 strike. Okay. Yeah, $14 strike, dude. I don't even know if you're going to get up to a $14 strike. So most likely going to be able to hold on to your stock there. Bringing in roughly, what, 1%? Oh, I got to go back. This one. Bringing in about, what, 1%? Sitting at, it's going to cost you about $1,200 to get that. Bringing in $15 on the week there. Not bad, dude. If you're sitting there starting to make 1% a week, you're going to make some decent money over the course of the year. You're going to double your money if you consistently make 1% on your portfolio a week, right? So if that's your trade, you're going to double your position in MPW in a single year if you're able to make 1% a week on it. So not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. Frank, good job on that one, dude. I got to come back out here to the customized chart. Let's see. Shitoshi deserves a tool too. I got blue wrenches here, but it's screwed, not a right. Nice, Ryan. Hooray, you didn't make a video on ICP. That I did not do, Ryan, and I am very sorry about that. I did see people talking about it on Twitter, and it reminded me over the weekend that you really like ICP, man. So I did not make a video on it. You are right, but I did see people talking about it, and it's still on my mind to do something of the sort. Mina, Sarah Desta, 50 Shades of Grey. What's going on, Sarah? How you doing? Lost the green name, darn it. Mina, good morning, bro. What's going on? I see the 200 weeks moving average on Bitcoin chart is too hard to be broken. This is our fourth time we're trying to break it, and we fail. I see we're going back to 18 at least. Mina, it is not an impossibility, man. I don't think that would be, I don't even think it's that hard to do, okay? So if regulation continues to pour in, I really don't think it would be impossible to bounce off this resistance line, come back down, test the 23, test the 21, and if we break this 21, dude, yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't come back down and be in that $19,000 to $18,000 range. So that is a pretty bearish outlook. You know, I'm hoping that 23 and 21, 22, this like red line right in here, I'm hoping that those would hold up before we would go back all the way down to 18, 19. But yeah, I don't think it's an impossibility, especially if we get some crazy regulation coming down the pipeline. Let me know when rent is over. Rent is over, Pudgy. Envying my husband, and he got it from his dad. Something. I know I missed something. Very sorry. You missed another super sticker, bro, Clay. You wise guy. What did I miss? Ooh, Ryan, my friend. I don't know why I keep missing your supers, Ryan. I don't know why I keep missing these, but I do thank you. I thank you for reminding me, and I thank you for sending. I thank you for sending, and I thank you for reminding me. Ryan, my friend, thank you. Ryan, thank you very much for the super sticker. Very sorry that I did miss that one. I must have been talking about something and going on and on. It's very difficult for me once I get on a rant there to make sure I hit everything. So really appreciate the fact that you pointed that back out to me. With the SEC going after everything, I'm planning ahead for an exit strategy. If they achieve their goals and crashing everything around us, Kenneth, they really do have that goal, man. They really do. If they're going after stable coins and calling stable coins securities, when you can't even make a profit, they're literally going to label everything in the crypto space a security. They're going to control 100% of the crypto market. And not just 100% of the crypto market, but they're going to try and control 100% of the crypto market across the globe. You got to remember, Terraform Labs and Do Kwon have nothing to do with the United States, yet the SEC is charging them. There's like a South Korean or Singapore citizen and a South Korean or Singapore business charged by the SEC. Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one. Baby Doge coming back down. Going to start dollar cost averaging in. There you go. I'm also tempted to buy Mullen again. Mullen down to 25 cents. 24.5 cents. Yeah, Mullen's starting to look pretty juicy there. And maybe coming back down to retest that 18-cent level. I can't even zoom in on Mullen anymore. Like, look at this. I can't even bring it in any more than that. So Mullen Auto has definitely had its ups and downs. But if you can ride this bad boy back from 18 to 40 cents again, you doubled your money. So Mullen having a very difficult last 2 weeks, doing nothing but coming down from 45 cents to 24 cents. I don't know where the bottom is. The bottom currently is around this 18, 19 cent mark. Okay? Tapping, trying to potentially tap again. So if it does make it all the way back down, it is at a little level of support right now. So if it breaks back down to 18, 19 cents, please be on the lookout. If it breaks down, there's nothing stopping it from ripping lower. There's no support on the chart if it breaks through this 18. So be careful with that, but it should want to hold up at an 18-cent bottom. Let's see. Next. Then read my next. Ooh, next. Read my next. We're in an endless loop. Are we bullish on AMC yet, bro? Joseph. I'm not bullish on AMC yet. I'll be bullish on AMC if Adam Aaron doesn't get his way. That might sound bad to some people, but I'll be bullish on AMC if Adam Aaron doesn't get his way, because it means that retail investors are out for a squeeze and not to revitalize and reinvigorate AMC. So I really like the price action today being up 12-13%, but I'm not necessarily bullish on it yet, because the only reason I was bullish on AMC in the first place was because of a squeeze. So if I'm not bullish about a squeeze, I'm not going to be bullish on fundamentals. I better get out there to shovel. Another 16 inches of snow is boss. My crypto needs to go up so I can move to Florida. My gosh, dial up. Where are you from? You got 16 inches of snow? That's crazy. Just tell me where to lose my money next. Yeah, there you go. Anywhere in the crypto market, you can lose your money, man. Why don't we all reach out to our congressmen and women in the state and to our dissatisfaction with the SEC and their complete overreach? Congress needs to reel them back in. Yeah, Lonnie, it wouldn't be a bad idea. But I don't know, the ratio of U.S. viewers to international viewers in here. But even if every single one of us in here reached out to Congress or reached out to our representatives, we would be sitting at maybe like 50 people reaching out. If everybody did it, obviously it's something that they would look at, but it would be pretty tough. Clear up predictions for this week's FOMC meeting. You see Bitcoin going to 30,000 this week if the FOMC news is positive. What is the FOMC meeting about this week? There's no way they're meeting about interest rates. Let me see what the agenda is. Okay. So the FOMC minutes are going to be released on Wednesday. It's not necessarily a meeting. That's going to be kind of the minutes from last 2 weeks ago when the Federal Reserve, or 3 weeks ago, whenever it was, had their interest rate decision. So I think it should be bullish, Ryan. I think it should be bullish because the people reacted positively to the Federal Reserve interest rate decision a couple weeks ago. And in these minutes should reiterate what was said at the previous meeting. And if the minutes reiterate what was said at the previous meeting and it was positive before, I would assume that it would be positive again. So thank you very much, Ryan. Thank you very much for the super sticker and for the question. Really appreciate that, Ryan. So I waited. I wasn't wrong. Something, where are we at? I'm always constant. Dang, man, Wisconsin sounds like it's got some ridiculous snow. That AMC Adam Aaron helps Shiba Inu. Shib can be used to purchase AMC tickets. Yes, that is true. Naked shorts have to cover when the QSIP number changes, I heard. Okay, so Joseph, that's actually based on something that I don't know if it necessarily matters, okay? So a lot of people are getting that idea from Cosmos. Cosmos Health had a reverse split 2 months ago. I don't even know when it was. It was like 2 months ago. On this day, December. Yeah, so 2 months ago. So Cosmos Health on this day did, I think, a 1 for 25. Yeah, 1 for 25 reverse split. And it literally went down to like 23 cents pre-market and jumped up to $23 during the trading day here. And a lot of people attributed that to the fact that the reverse split caused the QSIP to change, and therefore shorts were forced to cover. I'm going to tell you right now, companies reverse split all of the time, and it doesn't force shorts to cover in some sort of a squeeze. You can look at example after example of stocks reverse splitting, and instead of going wild like this, they tank down lower and possibly lose 10, 15, 20% the day that they reverse split. So I'm not excited about the reverse split, man. I'm not excited about it. I've seen some people extremely delusional saying that after the reverse split, their price targets, which are currently, the $500,000 floor that they have on AMC, are going to 10x because they're going to have 10x less shares. Their new price targets are $5 million per share on AMC. Dude, anybody that thinks they're going to ride AMC up to $5 million a share, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I have these APE shares, and I just don't know how it all works. So why isn't AMC APE even, or why isn't APE worth a nickel if it's 1/100th? So Outdoor Smile, APE is actually, it should be even. It's not 1/100th. APE should be even with AMC. They have the same voting rights. They have the same dividend rights. They have the same, they're supposed to be even in price. But they're not, because they're traded on an open market. So people are allowed to go out there and pay whatever they want to pay for APE, and they're allowed to pay whatever they want to pay for AMC. But because they have all of the same equity ownership in the company, same, bankruptcy rights, same dividend rights, same voting rights, they literally are the equivalent of AMC. They should be trading at the same exact price. So the only reason that's taken place is because, market value has pushed AMC lower. Or APE lower, and people have not necessarily, they don't take into account that when APE was diluted like crazy by Adam Aaron over the last couple of months, selling hundreds of millions of shares to Terra Capital, that also dilutes AMC holders. People kind of are viewing them as two separate companies or two separate stocks right now, and that's not the case. You have to still view them as one stock. So APE is cheaper and therefore is creating some sort of an arbitrage opportunity. So when the shares combine, what you're going to end up with is, hopefully for APE holders, APE going up a little bit and AMC going down a little bit. So let's say AMC's trading at $6 a share and APE is trading at $2 a share, to kind of make the numbers easy there. If they're both equally weighted, right, you should end up with a $4 share after the stock price. Right? Both of them combined, $2 and $6 is $8, and then the combined share is essentially going to be worth, I guess, $8. But you're combining in, and you got to divide it in half, so you get the $4 value on each one of them essentially, because AMC should drop in value and APE should increase in value to come to an equilibrium between the two when they're combined. Usual suspects. I don't know if I've seen the usual suspects. Subscribe, Pudgy Bro. Heck yeah, man. 12 cool points. Pika, something I missed it. Heck yeah, Kenneth. You gonna get in when the stuff starts flying. Bought 101 billion baby Doge and then 34 billion Doge on Mars. Oh my god. Dude, Kenneth is killing it right now. I'll take it. But I was hoping to get another video. Wishful thinking. I'll get started. Oh, yeah. Pudgy, man. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Oh, yes. And sorry if I missed a bunch of stuff. I'm going to go up there. Who wants to go subscribe to my new channel? You get 10 cool points. Guys, go subscribe to Pudgy's new channel. You're going to get 10 cool points for doing so. Thanks for explaining my understanding. Unlike Frank. Well, and hopefully you did. Outdoor Smile. If it does have... if you do have any more questions, please ask, dude, because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't get involved and try to argue with these people on Twitter, but there's a lot of people who are posting nonsense on Twitter about how this reverse split is going to work. And they think that they're going to end up, dude. They think that the combination of these two companies is going to result in them having massive amounts of AMC, of the new AMC, right? And then it's going to go up in value because the reverse split is going to increase the value of the stock price. Some of them don't even realize that the reverse split means they have 10 times less shares. They don't even realize that. And if your current average, right, if you have not been averaging down, like I've not been averaging down on APE, okay, or AMC. My current average, I am down right now, is like 13 something. After the reverse split, knowing that my average is currently 13, AMC is going to have to go to $130 a share for me to break even now. Is AMC going to go to $130 a share? I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, if you look at the combination there, and the share ends up being $4 or $5 after the combination, and it jumps up to $40 or $50, I don't know if AMC is going to be able to ever reach $130 a share. And why I say that is because the entire reason Adam Aaron and AMC are doing this whole thing is so that they can bring the amount of shares outstanding back down. It's gonna bring the shares outstanding back down to 150 million. Okay, they're gonna bring the amount of shares back down to 150 million. Yet they will have 550 million total authorized shares. So when Adam Aaron wants to dilute again, right now he's basically at the end of his line. Okay, he's got a couple 100 million shares maybe of APE left that he can dilute with. But after this combination, after the reverse split, there's going to be roughly 150 million AMC outstanding. And he's going to have an additional 350 million that he can dilute with. And that he'll be able to dilute with at that $30, $40, $50, $60, $70 price and raise another couple $1 billion. And he is going to do that. So I'm actually very naive to think that AMC would go back up and I would ever break even again, knowing that my average is at $13 a share. If your average is, $25, $30, $40 a share, AMC is going to have to go to $400 a share for you to break even if Adam Aaron gets his yes vote. Very, very naive to think that AMC is going to go up to $400 a share so that you can just break even, not make a single dollar, but break even. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Smash that like button, y'all. Like Socialist Satoshi is trying to smash our Shiba dreams. Yes, man. Thank you very much for that super chat. Thank you very much for the authorized hydration. And, the Socialist Satoshi, hopefully he doesn't smash our Shiba dreams. That's actually an alliteration that is not easy to say. Smashing like the Socialist Satoshi is trying to smash our Shiba dreams. That's, yeah. It's definitely not easy to say. Thank you very much for that, and hopefully he does not smash our dreams, man. Claybro's a celebrity? Nope. I think you become a celebrity when somebody in real life notices you, and that has never happened. Nobody's ever been like, oh my god, are you Claybro? Nope, never happened. Probably never will. Frank has the wheel strategy, and that's why I said wheel instead of will. It's like the Kaiser Soze from The Unusual Suspects. Nobody knows me, man. Absolutely, Ryan. Upside is so huge, worth gambling on a few. Definitely, if you're talking about those coins like Dogelon Mars and Baby Doge and stuff like that. You know, you don't have to take out a $10,000 position in each one or anything. But dude, have some exposure to them. AMC thing sounds sleazy. Well, dude, I don't like it. Right? It does. It does benefit AMC. That's good, but to me, sleazy is actually a good word when you benefit AMC on the backs of retail investors. If this was AMC 5 years ago and institutional owners were the majority shareholders, dude, I really don't care if companies screw over banks. I really don't care if companies screw over hedge funds and use them as their bank to generate additional liquidity and stuff like that. I don't care about that at all. But, you know, interacting with retail investors on a daily basis and seeing how much AMC, like how much people wanted to change their lives and things like that. When I see Adam Aaron using them as a personal bank account, I don't care at that point if AMC survives. I really don't care at that point if AMC survives. If the only way it's going to survive is by sucking dry the blood of retail investors, nah, dude. I mean, eventually you just got to cut it at that point. Yeah, you really do. And I don't know, man. I thought my average was decently low, $13. AMC and Ape combined could go back up to $13. I think it's going to be extremely difficult, if not impossible, to hit that $130 mark post-reverse split. And I know a lot of people in here and a lot of people on Twitter, their averages, dude. Their averages are 30, 40, $50 a share. They got in post $72 dip, right? Bought down, and their averages are 30, 40, $50 per share. They're going to have to reach $300, $400, $500 a share on AMC to break even. That's wild, dude. That's wild. Look at Bone Supply. It's promising as long as Shaistaroshi doesn't Fubar Shibarium. Yes. So the supply is promising, right? And Bone has roughly like 20 million that can be minted, and 220 million that can be minted. I don't know if I said billion or not. 20 million that can be minted from here on out, and a total supply of 250 million. So it is a relatively lower supply. Kenneth gonna buy the world. That he is, man. All the rants today. So many rants, J-Bones. So many rants. Was doing some simple math over the night with what I have in cold storage. If these mass zero tokens hit a penny, I'm not million, not a billion, straight up trillionaire. Kenneth, if you become the world's first trillionaire, please remember me. Please remember me. Someone told me I had a nice sticker about my Claybro YouTube stick. Hey! Did they really? That's actually awesome, Pudgy. If they did, man. That's actually awesome. So, thank you for letting me know that. Yes, that's wild and unfortunate. Yeah, Joseph, it is pretty crazy, man. Even for me at 130. Like, I think it is unfortunate, dude. Have a great afternoon, everybody. Mark, enjoy your afternoon. Dude, thanks for hanging out with us. Tony D invested in PULC and SGT, both with 100x from their all-time high. If BTC hits 85,000, they should recoup their all-time high. But I'd rather focus on utility, like how can we pay and ICP. There you go, Ryan. And I hope you 100x on those coins, man. My AMC average was 668 when I exited. Not bad at all, Frank. You were able to bring that average down. Very good. And, yeah, I mean, I didn't, right? I have not bought a share of AMC in a very, very, very long time. Patrick! Oh my gosh, are you Claybro? Let me buy you a coffee. Thank you I am Claybro, but nobody knows that in real life, man. Nobody in Ohio watches YouTube. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much for making me feel famous. And thank you very much for the support. Really appreciate you, Pat. 1 out of 50 contacted the congressman right here, but I sent a message to my congressman. I would suggest the rest of you do the same. One voice is better than no voice. Hey, Lonnie, that is true, man. That is true. And they should know what people are concerned about. Clayburgh going to get 1K super stickers. I like their candy. Oh, man. If you're talking about $1,000 super stickers, no, they don't have those. But if you guys wanted to send 1,000 super stickers, yes, you could do that. The highest you could send a super sticker is 500. Really, did have... Well, Pudgy, sweet then, man. Well, the Clayburgh YouTube sticker, I'm glad they said they liked it. I wonder if they actually watched my video before. Speaking of stickers, I have not got my bro sticker. God, Kenneth, well, you're not going to get them if you didn't get them, dude. I'm going to have to figure that out, because if you didn't get your stickers, that was like a long time ago. You're definitely not getting them. Why didn't I invest in Bone at 40 cents? Ryan, that is a question we're all asking ourselves. Here's the thing, though, and I truly believe this, and this is not to be negative, okay? People are wildly optimistic right now about Shibarium. And what I don't think that they realize is that this is the beta release, okay? This is for beta testers to kind of come out and build. There's not even going to be validators on Shibarium yet. Shibarium is actually not even going to be working when the release happens. So people are overly optimistic, and they're highly overestimating what Shibarium is going to do. When they realize the beta is kind of like a flop, they're going to sell off. You're going to be able to get Bone cheaper. You're going to be able to get Shiba Inu coin cheaper, and so on. Now, that doesn't... And I don't know when the public release is going to happen. We might be sitting here in 2025 waiting for the public release to happen. And that's going to be crazy, man. That's going to be crazy. So the beta release is going to be something that is kind of overhyped and over-anticipated. And when people realize that this beta release isn't really going to be burning Shiba Inu coin, there's nothing built on Shibarium yet, there's a lot of kinks to work out and all of that stuff, they're going to be disappointed. And they're going to sell off. And then we might go into the same cycle. When Shibarium, when the actual Shibarium, when public launch Shibarium. And we might be saying that for the next year and a half, dude. It might be 2025 before Shibarium's public release with validators, with projects built, with all of this stuff. And I believe that you will be able to get Bone much cheaper than the $1.90 or $2, whatever it's at today. It's because they're too busy watching Ohio memes. Yeah, Dark Bro, they might be, man. Dark Bro, you had me laughing last night, man. Hurrah! You still didn't look at Bonds supply. Oh, I thought you meant Bones supply, Ryan. I thought you meant Bones supply. I'm going to make a Clayburgh bumper sticker. Very nice resonance. I got stickers, man. I can send you a sticker if you really want one. And see the good info. Angela, absolutely, man. Be careful drinking that Ohio water. Yeah, no kidding. I haven't used my stickers, but I'm not really willing to give them up. It's all right, Outdoor Smile. Clayburghs, Kaiser So's, Michael Corleone knows. I see you, Ninja Gangsta. Ooh, Ninja Gangsta. That sounds sweet. If we don't have the rants, we don't have the real Clay. Also, without the rants, I won't be exposed to diverse, thoughtful opinions. Thank you very much, Pika. Really appreciate that. And yes, I unfortunately do go on some rants sometimes, but it's because you guys ask really good questions. If you didn't ask good questions, I wouldn't be going on good rants. Question that nobody's asking: are there actually builders yet? Since Satoshi is being a little greedy. No. So Paul Zone is going to be building, I believe. Paul Token or Paul Zone is some dude that's already associated with Satoshi and that stuff. So, yeah, they're going to be building something. I don't know if they're building another decentralized exchange. The current Shiba Inu coin ecosystem team is going to move Shiba Swap over to Shibarium. Somehow Wellies is going to be integrated, and John Richmond should be integrated, and the metaverse should be integrated into Shibarium. But aside from the current ecosystem, Paul Zone is the only one that I know about that seems like it is going to be accepted to build on Shiba Inu coin right now. Also threw a few on Unification Fund, and that's doing good. Tony D, man, very nice. Ryan, my friend, Ryan, you keep on coming in here, you keep on sending super chats, you keep on supporting the channel, Ryan, I thank you very much for that. Ryan, thank you, my brother, for the super chat. Ryan, thank you very much. AMC class action to delay the vote. Oh, God. I don't think it's going to happen, real rugged. I don't think that'll happen, man. Game over. Guys, how was it 1 o'clock? Clever, you spoke the truth about Bone and Shibari and make a video on the truth and expose these scam influence. Dude, I don't know. I don't know if a lot of these guys are trying to scam people or not, man. I try to look at the best, and I hope these guys are trying to do the best for them and for the community. You got to make that balance, man. You know, I could sit in here and I could make 10 clickbait videos, and then you guys realize you don't want to watch my videos anymore. Those 10 videos might be pretty good, but then you're done. So you got to balance what's right for everybody. Outdoor smile. Bye-bye. 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 This is the first time Outdoor Smile sent a late super sticker on time. Guys, it is past 1 o'clock. Hit your name in the chat right now. We're going to do the shout-outs. We will be back this afternoon with a live stream. Appreciate every single one of you guys for hanging out. We're going to do the shout-outs now. Coming back later. Appreciate all you guys. Ryan, my friend, thank you very much, Ryan. Outdoor Smile, man. See you later. Pika J-Bones, Real Rugged DIY. See you later. Mr. Brian, Lonnie, enjoy your day. Mr. Brian, see you later. Ryan Davis, Outdoor Smile, bye-bye. Enjoy your day, Outdoor Smile. Resonance Kinetic, see you later. Dark Bro, see you later, man. Ryan Davis, see you later. Beacon Power says, peace out of the Diamond Hand of Hamsters, baby. Oh, yes. Frank, see you later, dude. Tony D, Outdoor Smile. Cache, see you later. Enjoy your day, man. Kenneth, Keith. Oh, Keith, Kent, what's going on, Keith? I didn't see you in here all day today. DD214, see you later. Michael, you're not going anywhere. Fist bump, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump, baby. Thank you very much, Michael, for the fist bump. Appreciate you, dude. Punchy says, peace out of the diamond-handed snakes. Oh, yes. Lorenzo, see you later, man. Resonance Kinetics, enjoy your day. All of you guys, SD, if you're in here. Nick F, if you're in here. Frank, if you're still in here. Pat, if you're in here, man. Thank you for the super chats earlier. Appreciate you for being in here. Stephanie, bro, if you're in here. Ice Bear, see you later. Ryan, Resonance, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.